Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Kiera. If this is your first time on my channel, I usually make videos about self-help, self-love, self-healing journeys, and how to motivate yourself and keep yourself motivated when going through life challenges and things like that on your spiritual journey or your self-love journey or whatever journey you are walking. If you find help in my videos, that's what I create videos about. I also make tarot and oracle readings, so monthly zodiac readings, monthly pick a card readings, whatever I feel called to do at the time, that's what I upload. So this is a self-help, self-guide, self-love, self-healing type of channel. So if you vibe with that and you vibe with me, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you won't miss it when I upload videos. I'm not sure what schedule I am on right now. I typically post every Wednesday, but I'm getting back into the flow, so I don't know what the schedule is going to be. As soon as I know, I will update y'all and let y'all know. As you read by the title of today's video, I'm going to be going over how to create your very own oracle deck. I created my very own oracle deck last year. If you haven't checked out that video, make sure you check it out. So it is called the I Am Keyerakaye oracle deck, and that is my baby. That is my precious oracle deck. That's the first one I ever created. I put all my time and energy into it, and I do have a separate video on my channel on why I created that deck and how I created it, and I also have a more in-depth and detailed video on exactly what I did to create it. So it's two separate videos. If you haven't watched those videos and you want to, make sure you watch it after you watch this video. So right after I created my last oracle deck, I decided I wanted to create more. So I was on Canva. I use Canva for a lot of things in my life: YouTube thumbnails, editing my videos, just making posts for social media. So I said, why not use Canva to make my oracle deck? It took me a minute creating the cards because I wanted to make sure they were exactly what I needed them to be. So now we're going to get into the step-by-step of how to create your own oracle deck. This is going to be if you want to self-publish, or if you want to publish and sell multiple copies, or sell copies to friends, family, or just go global with your oracle deck or tarot deck, whatever you are creating. First thing you want to consider when creating an oracle deck is your budget. You want to make sure you create a budget so that you know how much money you are willing to spend on an oracle deck. You have to think about everything when it comes to creating an oracle deck. When it comes to your budget, you got to think about the artwork, if you're going to pay somebody to do it for you, or if you're going to make the artwork yourself. You also have to consider how much it's going to cost to publish it, if you're publishing it with a book, if you're publishing it with a certain type of box. Also, inside of your budget, you want to consider the size cards you're going to have, because the size of the cards is also going to determine how expensive the cards are. Also, if you want to have gilded edges, or if you want to have gold foiling and things like that, that also is an upcharge. If you want your cards to be super glossy, matte, high quality, the what is it called, the card stock is also something you want to consider, because that does change the price. The amount of cards that you have in the oracle deck also change the price. I do know when you are publishing multiple decks at a time for the same creation, you get them at a discount. Let's say you want to order 6 of the same creation, then you'll get it at a slight discount. But overall, you want to make sure you know what your budget is, and also just remember that you don't have to come out of pocket right away for these things. Do a chunk at a time. If you want to pay a digital designer or someone to do the artwork, you can always pay them, and then you can wait a couple months once you save up again to actually publish it. It does not have to be done at a one-stop shop kind of thing. Am I saying that right? It doesn't have to be done all at one time, is what I'm really trying to say. So you just want to make sure you take your time. Also, just make sure you are making sure the deck is aligned with what you offer, your energy and things like that. Put good intentions into the deck when you are creating it. So the next thing you want to start to think about is the theme of your oracle deck. So you want to think about, what is your theme? What do you want the theme to be? So for I'm going to keep referencing the I Am Keyerakaye oracle deck because that's just what I have over here. So for the I Am Keyerakaye oracle deck, the theme of my oracle deck is like a gallery, a camera roll, because I love taking pictures and things like that. So you want to make sure you know the theme of your oracle deck. If you're going to be doing something like this is an idea that I thought about, but I'm not a foodie like that. So something like food, like you can do different type of desserts and then list out meaning. And the next thing you want to consider is your affirmations. When it comes to creating the affirmations for your oracle deck, you can do this 2 different ways. You can create the affirmations first and then figure out what the artwork can look like after the affirmations, or you can create the artwork first and then based on the feel of the card, you can decide what the affirmation for that card is going to be. So whichever is best for you, whichever is best for your creativity, you do what's best for you. And now going to the next step, which is going to be the artwork. You want to make sure you know how you are going to be getting your artwork. You want to make sure you are either sourcing out to someone else to create the artwork for you, which will cost money, or you can source yourself and do it for free. Now, a tip, which I did mention in the first video, I actually used the AI generated artwork from This is when Voila AI Artist was super popular. So I did Voila AI Artist, and I actually did the free trial, and I took a bunch of pictures of myself on the app, and then it turned into like a cartoon look for me. You can do that. I know they have Lenza, is it Lenza AI Artist? They have so many different AI artists now, AI generators, AI generated images. I'm pretty sure if you've done it already, use those images for your artwork. use it for your oracle deck. Like, especially if you did the one where create pictures of you and different scenery and things like that, use those for your artwork because it's going to be free. You don't have to pay nobody for it because you already paid for it. Another thing you can consider is just getting on Fiverr, Upwork, anything like that where you can find freelancers who do the artwork for you. Another thing that I did with one of these oracle decks that I'm going to show you in just a second is I actually took some copyrighted images from Pinterest, Google, whatever the case, and I created an oracle deck based on those images. But I am not selling this deck. You are going to be selling something. You want to make sure you own the rights to sell it. I'm not selling the one that I used the artwork on. I also purchased some artwork from Etsy. So if you are going to be using like the oracle deck for your own self, you're not going to be selling it, trying to sell, you know, copies, extra copies and things like that. You want to make sure you look into the rights that you have to use, especially if you use Etsy to buy like clip art and things like that. That is an excellent idea if you are using if you are going to be using it strictly for yourself and for personal readings and things like that. Get on Etsy, look up some artwork, and just purchase artwork. I think it's honestly a little bit cheaper. I did the Etsy artwork with a couple of these oracle decks. I don't plan on selling them. So, you know, and if you do plan on selling them, especially with using artwork from Etsy, you can look at the terms and conditions of your usage rights for the artwork. Most of them will always say that you can purchase a commercial license, but you'll get up to so many times to like sell that artwork or something like that. You get what I'm saying? So like, if you purchase like the Etsy clip art from somebody, you will be able to sell like, let's say 50 copies before you need a commercial license, basically, or a commercial use license, whatever it's called. Do your research on that because you want to make sure you're not running into like lawsuits or anything like that. The next thing you want to consider before you publish your oracle deck is going to be your publisher. Who are you going to go with to publish a deck? I 100% recommend Make Playing Cards. This is not sponsored by them. It's just because this is who I've been using and it's been working well for me. You want to make sure you use a good publisher. You can also find a publisher. I know if you use like publishers from I believe like China or something like that, if you go onto like Alibaba, things like that. I'm not sure, do not quote me, but if you go to websites like that, you just want to make sure you do your research on it before you decide to purchase like a bunch of them, because a lot of those companies that are on like Alibaba, AliExpress, or what are these websites these days, I don't really be on them anymore, but you want to make sure you are going to someone who you know is going to give you the quality that you need, because you're going to have to order a couple of samples and then you're going to be paying money to send things back and forth, or you know, things like that. So you want to make sure that you do your research on the company that you're going to work with if you decide to source and go with the publisher other than like something like Make Playing Cards. But you want to make sure you are doing your research on all of this information that I just provided for you. I am going to link a PDF download on how to create your very own oracle deck. It goes over step by step on exactly what you need to do to create your very own oracle deck so that you can start doing your own readings and things like that. If you are interested in creating your own oracle deck, make sure you check down below in the description box so you can make sure you grab that free downloadable that's going to help you create the best oracle deck that you have ever created in your life. Even if it's your first time creating one, you're going to love it. Now that all that talking is out of the way, hopefully you sat through it, hopefully you got some knowledge, we're going to go ahead and get into the show and tell of these oracle cards. This is called the Luxury Oracle Deck. So with this clip art, I did pay for this off of Etsy, so I'm not going to be selling this deck even though it's super, super cute. So this is what the back of the cards look like. So we have like cards like Face Your Fear, we have Move in Silence, You Are Special, Discipline, Believe in the Impossible, Beauty, Level Up, Intuition, and all of these women are just pretty much wearing different things, but you get the vibes of the card. So this again is the I Am Luxury. Why did I say I Am? This is the Luxury Oracle Deck, and that's just what I'm calling it. It's not like a stamped thing or anything, but that's just what I'm calling it. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next Oracle Deck. So this Oracle Deck, as you can see by the artwork, this is from artwork from Pinterest, so I'm definitely not selling this one because it is copyrights. This oracle deck is called the Mood Oracle Deck. As you can see, it gives like the vibes. When I created this deck, I was thinking of like mood boards on Pinterest, how you can see like different colors, like the pink mood boards and blue mood boards, yellow mood boards, and all things like that. And as you can turn the cards over, you'll see different affirmations or different quotes with the different colors. So you see spiritual healing, in your element, bigger picture, connections, travel, confusion, inspiration, balance, all good things, speak your truth, sparks, healing, happiness, and so on and so forth. If you would like a full flip through of any of these oracle decks, just let me know and I will definitely upload a video. But that is what that is looking like. So the next oracle deck, which is probably my favorite, and it's going to be the Girl Talk oracle deck. So I am going to be doing Girl Talk readings, and this is strictly why I created this oracle deck right here, is because I'm going to be doing readings for Girl Talk. Okay, so as you can see, the front cover of the card is a lipstick, because obviously girl power lipstick, you know the vibes. So the first card we have is Trust the Process. We have Red Flags. We have Talk Less, Listen More. You're doing amazing. Sneaky shit going on. It's okay to cry. Stop letting people play with you. Stand on your boundaries. Accept and move on. Boss up. They gonna wish they treated you better. Focus on you. You don't have to be perfect. Move in silence. Rich attitude, wealthy mindset. You see me going through all these cards because look, this is my favorite. Don't double back. Life's too short for grudges. Give it time. A different point of view, which is glasses. We have yes. We have stop gossiping, which is a lipstick because it goes on your mouth. We have manifest the lifestyle you want. Take your own advice. Get in your bag. Pick a side. Have some fun. Block them. Watch out for haters. Tell them how you feel. Leave that toxic in the past. We also have keep chasing your dreams. Level up. You're not alone. You can do better, and no. So that is, again, the Girl Talk oracle deck that I created. So the next oracle deck, we are not going to go through all these cards because it is too many. I think it's like 50 cards in this one. So this is actually called the Goddess oracle deck. I created this completely by myself. This one I am thinking about selling because this is all my artwork. So I created the front cover in Canva, and then the back covers I actually use AI generated images from a I forget which app I use. I think I was using Facetune for this one. So as you can see, these are like goddess, like golden, like energy, goddess energy, like just queen energy. Okay. So we have independent. We have respect, we have harmony, creativity, eagerness, joy, mindfulness, healing, fairness, recognition, trust, purpose, motivation, authenticity, dreams, empathy, honesty, affirmations, patience, wishes, brave, grounded, capable, empowerment, balance, so on and so forth. You get the vibe. So it's definitely going to be a good oracle deck. I'm definitely going to be using this one a lot. This is one of my favorites. And again, I did the artwork off of Facetune AI generated images, and then I used Canva to create the actual cards and, you know, the overall layout and design of the cards. So I did save the best for freaking last. Okay, the best for last. Okay, I definitely saved the best for last because this oracle deck right here, let's just say, is by far my favorite. So this oracle deck is definitely going to be up for sale very, very soon. So just be on the lookout. If you are into purchasing oracle decks, be on the lookout because this is my baby and it's bomb. Compared to I Am Keyerakaye, this is the runner-up. It's my baby, okay? So this oracle deck is called the Inner Beauty oracle deck, and the reason it's called the Inner Beauty is because it's inspired by beauty products, okay? So this is the back of the deck. It looks like a reflection of a mirror. The reason I chose that is because we typically do our makeup in mirrors. The first card is Comb. Work it out. You know, gotta literally work out the kinks. The next card is going to be Eyebrow, which is alignment. You want to make sure those brows are perfect, okay? We have Foundation for stability. We have Eye Cream for rest. We have Moisturizer for refresh. We have Lip Balm for nourishment. We have SPF for protection. We have Mirror for reflection. We have Spoolie for control. We have Blending Brush for improvements. We have Concealer for cleanse. We have Highlighter for abundance. We have Vibrant Eyeshadow for fearless. We have Natural Eyeshadow for comfort. We have Toner for restore. We have a Serum for deep healing. We have Foundation Brush for grounding. We have Pink Lipstick for romance. We have Nude Lipstick for maturity. We have a Clear Lip Gloss for speak your truth. We have Mascara for awakening. We have a Nail File for structure. We have a setting powder for transparency. We have a bronzer for radiate confidence. We have blush for desire. We have concealer for perfect imperfections. We have a contour for honor your boundaries. We have beauty sponge for transformations. We have a paddle brush for breakthrough. We have tweezers for detachment. We have a pink lip gloss for self-love. We have eyeliner for focus. We have flat iron for dedication, girl. Dedication. Y'all know it takes a long time to flat iron some hair, okay? We have hairspray for strength. We have a nail polish for loosen your grip. Get it? Loosen your grip. We have a primer for set your intentions. We have a red lipstick for passion. We have setting spray for security. We have a black lipstick for power. We have a lip liner for perfection. We have a blow dryer for go with the flow. We have scissors for release negativity. And then that is the Inner Beauty Oracle deck. So that's what I have for today's video. I hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know down in the comments which of these was your favorite. Let me know if you plan on creating your own Oracle deck and what's your inspiration behind your Oracle deck. What's your theme? I would love to hear that down in the comments. Don't forget to check the description box for that free PDF on how to create your own Oracle deck. And if this is your first, second, or third time, I feel like that PDF is definitely going to help you along the journey of creating your own Oracle deck. But that is what I have for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it. I will catch you in another upload. Don't forget to leave some comments down below of anything y'all want me to talk about on the channel. Let me know if y'all want me to go live and things like that, do live readings. I would love to hear your comments because yeah, but that is what I have for today's video. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you back for another video. Thanks so much for watching.